All right, welcome to the answer key for level 2. I'm going to go through how to figure out slope and how to create the slope of a line and draw a line given slope. All right, so to start on 7 through 10, my quick reminders for you is that positive slopes go up from left to right, negative slopes go down from left to right, zero slopes go across. Okay, I always think about like the top and bottom of a Z going straight across, and then an undefined slope goes up and down. Okay, all right, so which of the ones has a positive slope? Well, the one EF looks to be going up from left to right, so therefore I am going to say that EF has a positive slope. Which one has a negative slope? Well, it looks like CD is going down from left to right, so I'm going to say CD. Which one has a zero slope? The horizontal one, AB, looks to be going straight across. So AB. And then which one has an undefined slope? The only one that's left is this one, GH. So GH is undefined. All right, moving on to example numbers 11 and 12. All right, so the reminders here is that we are going to talk about the idea of rise over run. Okay, and remember that your rise is your up and down, your run is your left and right. So whenever I'm given a slope that is a whole number like I see here, well, I'm going to take that and I'm going to write it over the number 1. So now my slope is -2 over 1. Now, if I am rising a negative amount, that means I'm going down, and run, my positive, means I'm going to the right. So in this case, I am going down 2, and then I'm going right 1. Okay, that gives me a point. I'm going down 2 because of the -2. I'm going right 1 because of the 1. That gives me a point. And I can keep going and do this over and over and over again, and that'll continue to give me points that are on this line. Okay, so there's the slope of the line. If I get rid of the little stairs that I created, this is what I'm actually looking for. That's a line with a slope of -2. All right, when I go to do 12, just notice that the slope has a positive rise of 5 and a positive run of 6. So that means I'm going up and I'm going to the right. Whereas down here, or number 11, I was going down and to the right. All right, so I am going to go up a value of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm going to go across 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I can put a point there, and I can connect with a line. And there is my line. So I'm going to get rid of the stairs that I used to create it, and that's essentially a slope with a line with a slope of 5, 6 through the point X. All right, 13, 14, and 15. Now our goal is to find the slope of the line given the line. Okay, all right, so on these, what we're going to do is we are going to create our stairs from our different letters. It does not matter the order that the letters are written in. So for example, ST, I like to always start with the point on the left, which is S, and then go to the point on the right, which is T. So I am going to go down 2, and down means negative, and then to the right, right means positive, 4. So therefore the slope is -2 over 4, and I can simplify that to -1 over half. All right. When I go to do WZ, W is on the right, Z is on the left. I'm actually going to start with the Z, which is on the left. Okay, I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to go to W. All right, and so now this time I want to, again, always focus on your rise first. I'm going to go up first, okay, and then I'm going to go to the right. Since I'm going up a value of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to the right 1, my slope is 5 over 1. Like you saw in example number 11, since my denominator is a 1, I can simplify that to just a slope of 5. All right, when I go to do XY, okay, for this one, I'm going to start at X, and I'm going to go up to Y, and I always focus on up and down first, so I'm going to rise 1, 2, 3, 4. I am now going to run 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I went up 4, that's positive 4, and I went to the right 4, that's positive 4. 4 divided by 4 can be 1. So my hint to you, always start on the left, work your way right, and that's because whenever we read sentences, books, etc., we always start on the left and go right. Use the same thing when you're doing slope.